friends, welcome back to my channel Study of 99, and today we are going to learn top 20 words with amusement, and I am using here the mimics of all these words. And before that, I want to tell you that please subscribe my channel if you are a new viewer, because here you will get the good knowledge as well as knowledge with amusement, so that you can learn all these things. So today the first word is lambast. As you know that Sunny Deol जो हैं वो फटकार रहे हैं जज को that he is dating, he is giving dates and do not providing him the justice. तो any situation जहाँ पर आप किसी को बुरी तरीके से फटकारते हैं, that is called as lambasting. If you are doing that thing, you will write lambasting. If you have already done that, you will say lambasted. And this phenomena, इस चीज़ को हम कहते हैं lambast, यानी बुरी तरह से फटकारने को we will say lambast. For example, don't lambast me. Why are you lambasting me? So the second word here is adjure. यहाँ पर आप देख रहे हैं द हीरोइन इज सेइंग कि प्लीज़ आई एड्योर यू टू स्पीक टू मी नथिंग बट द ट्रूथ. हेयर हीरोइन जो है वो हीरो को कह रही है कि आप मुझसे सच कहें, एंड द हीरो इज सेइंग दैट तेरा फैजल अब बस सच बोलेगा. सो हेयर दिस मिमिक शोज दैट किसी से अनुरोध करना, इट मीन्स टू रिक्वेस्ट समवन. वी कैन ऑल्सो एड adjure to it. Request की बजाय आप एक और word use कर सकते हैं, and that is adjure. I adjure you to please don't disturb me. I adjure you to please sit quietly. I adjure you to please help me in the household chores. Chores means the daily work you do at home. I adjure you to please do your work on time. I adjure you to please sit silently for few minutes. So these are the sentence uses of this word. The third word is harangue. Harangue यहाँ पर मैंने PM मोदी को इसलिए एक इमेज में लाया है सो दैट यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड इट प्रॉपरली. हैरिंग का मीन्स है कि आप जब बहुत ही एग्रेसिव भाषण देने वाले होते हैं, कहीं पर भी लेक्चर देने वाले होते हैं, दैट पर्टिकुलर सिचुएशन इज हैरैंग. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, PM मोदी हैज़ हैरैंग्ड द होल पब्लिक. PM मोदी ने सारी पब्लिक को हैरैंग्ड किया. इट मीन्स हैरैंग्ड मीन्स कि उनको बहुत ही ज़्यादा एग्रेसिव भाषण दिया. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ही यूज़ टू से भाइयों एंड बहनों. सो भाइयों और बहनों में जब वो स्टार्ट करते हैं तो वो बहुत ही एग्रेसिव तरीके से भी कई बार बोलते हैं, एंड दैट इज़ कॉल्ड एज हैरैंग. प्लीज़ डोंट गिव हैरैंग्ड लेक्चर्स. प्लीज़ डू नॉट यूज़ हैरैंग वॉइस. तो कभी भी आप एग्रेसिव वॉइस का यूज़ करते हैं इन ऑर्डर टू डू लेक्चर्स, इट इज़ कॉल्ड एज हैरैंग. The next word, again, I have used the PM Modi here because I think he is the best example of elocution. Elocution means to represent your views. It means if you are a very good speaker, very good speaking skill is called as elocution. अगर आप बहुत ही अच्छे से बोल सकते हैं, that is called as elocution. For example, we can take the lesson of elocution from the PM, because I think that he is the bestest example of an elocutor. वो बहुत ही अच्छा बोलते हैं. और स्पीकिंग स्किल्स, जब आप किसी जनरल पब्लिक में एक बहुत ही अच्छे से किसी स्पीच को ऑरेट करते हैं, स्पेशली एट दैट टाइम, दिस इज़ कॉल्ड एज इलोक्यूशन. किसी को ऑरेट करना इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ so many people, the general public, it is called as elocution. The next word is, you will be very happy and you will be very I think this is the bestest example. This sent is saying that I have been languishing in jail since 2013. So languishing means that if the person is in the atmosphere in which he does not want to be, that is called, in that situation he is feeling that I am becoming weak day by day. So if the person is weakened and he's in that atmosphere where he doesn't want to be in this particular situation. We can use for this situation a word languish. So I have been languishing in jail since 2013, and here he have been languishing, अभी तक वो languish हो रहे हैं जेल में 2013 से लेकर अब तक. That's why they have used I have been languishing in jail since 2013. The next I have taken from the movie Sholay, which is the most popular movie, and here the Thakur's anger is palpable. Here I want to tell you that palpable means able to be touched or felt, and for touch I have also used the word tangible. You can also add this word to your vocabulary. It is equally important. Tangible means all those items nearby us which we can easily touch. So all the materials which can be touched easily, they are called as tangible. But here Thakur's anger is palpable means that type of anger which we can easily felt, जिसे हम अच्छे से महसूस कर सके. So anything which is palpable. For example, your feelings are palpable to me. You can say what you are going to do is palpable to me, right? The next word is juncture. Actually, the juncture is a place where the things join. I have collaborated these two images in order to let you know that what actually juncture means and in which aspect it can also be used. Actually, the juncture is a place where things join. You are watching this image and see that there are two streets which are joining at one end. This particular thing is called as juncture, but it can also be used for a situation when there is a particular point in events or time when two things collide. For example, today we are going through the corona pandemic, as well as plus we are also facing the economic crisis. So there are two things we are in at the same time. So when a person is in a particular point in events or time, he can use the place juncture. The next word again I have taken from the Sholay movie is moribund. Moribund is a situation when the person is taking the last breath and he is feeling that now he is going to die soon. So here the Dharmendra is asking Amitabh Bachchan, is saying him to please replenish your thought of being revived again, but Amitabh Bachchan is constantly fearing that now he is not longer be there and he will soon die. So in that situation, when the person has a feeling that now his end is near and he is going to die soon, you can call this situation moribund. For example, that in the last day of my aunt, she was so helpless and she was so disappointed that she was feeling she is moribund. So moribund is a situation when the person thought that he is going to die. The next term is relinquish. Relinquish means to give the responsibility to, यानी कि to give responsibility to someone else, or you can say कुछ त्यागना. द हिंदी में आप इसे प्रॉपरली कह सकते हैं कि कुछ सेक्रीफाइस करने को हम relinquish कह सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल MS धोनी ने अपनी प्लेस को दिया है विराट कोहली को. सो ही कैन से दैट आई हैव रिलैंक्विश्ड, या मैंने इस उपाधि से अपनी उपाधि को त्याग दिया है. आई हैव सेक्रीफाइस दिस प्लेस एंड आई हैव गिवन दिस प्लेस टू समवन एल्स हु इज़ बेटर डिजर्विंग कैंडिडेट apart from me. So relinquish is a situation of sacrificing or giving something to another person, especially which is a part of yourself and now you're giving it to you, giving it to others. So the next term after relinquish is verbose. Actually the verbose has come from a particular word which is called as verb, जिसे हिंदी में हम क्रिया बोलते हैं, as you have heard in Hindi grammar, and in English grammar we use that verb. वर्ब मीन्स कि किसी भी काम को करना, एंड द पर्सन जो किसी भी काम को करने के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा बोलता है, इट मीन्स इन अ पर्टिकुलर सिचुएशन और एब्रीविएशन वी यूज़ इट एज ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला. इट मीन्स अ पर्सन हु इज़ वेरी यूज टू स्पीक मोर एंड मोर, और वो कंटिन्यूसली बोलता रहता है. यू कैन ऑल्सो टेक एग्जाम्पल ऑफ माइन. सो वर्बॉस मीन्स वचाल. Basanti is a character in the movie Sholay who used to speak a lot. So those persons in and around your surroundings who used to interact more by saying many words instead of one, they are called as verbose. And you can remember this word from the term verb, which means verb kriya. It means काम करने का procedure. Then there is a word adamant. I use this mimic because he is Atal Bihari Vajpayee. All of you know that who he is. So Atal Bihari Vajpayee is Atal. Atal means very stingy, adamant कि मैं अटल हूँ, I will not change my decision. So those people who stick to their resolution or who stick to their decision, they are called as adamant. Adamant means atal, और यहाँ पर atal इसलिए यूज़ किया गया है so that you can easily remember in Hindi and English that what is adamant. जब भी अब आपके सामने अटल आएगा, you will easily be able to remember this word adamant. He is very adamant. He is adamant to his resolution. न्यू ईयर पे हम resolutions लेते हैं, न्यू decisions लेते हैं, that what we are going to do in a consecutive year. So he is very adamant to his resolution. The next term is presumptuous. He is so presumptuous to think that models would date him. Sometimes क्या होता है, there are certain people who are pessimistic. As I have already told you in all my videos, some words are also repeating at the same time, that pessimistic means those who are negative thinkers and they are very negative in their life. But on the other hand, optimistic are those who are positive thinkers. So there are some people who are more than positive thinkers and they think कि they think it positively in a way कि वो उनके साथ happen हो रहा है, पहले से ही मान लेते हैं. So ये particular situation जिसमें कोई person पहले से ही मान लेता है किसी चीज़ को, उसे कहते हैं presumptuous. And presumptuous means pre मतलब पहले से. You have often used the words pre and post. Pre हम उसके लिए यूज़ करते हैं जो हम पहले से ही मान लेते हैं, and post उसके लिए जो बाद में मानते हैं. So presumptuous means पहले से ही मान लेना. Then there is a term melancholic. I think she is the beautiful example of this word. And यहाँ पर, as you know that hero and heroines, they are very very good in maintaining their emotions, in showing their emotions to the general public. And here Deepika Padukone is expressing his very sad mood. So very sadness, जो बहुत ही उदासी होती है, the person in which he became sometimes very negative thinker and he starting taking so much stress. In that time when the person is sad and can't express his emotions to someone, and the only emotion sure is its face, his eyes, or you can say, so this particular situation of sadness is called as melancholic. For example, Deepika Padukone has shown melancholic behavior in this particular song. The next word is aesthetic. I have also, as I am saying this, I have repeated this word in the another video also, in which I have linked this word to a meaning कि aesthetic means something cultural or related to a custom. So this particular song has Madhuri Dixit in it, and this is from the famous movie Devdas. And actually, this aesthetic refers to that she is wearing an aesthetic dress which is very beautiful, which is very sanctious, and it belongs to a particular culture also, that it is all worn on a very special occasion. Also very beautiful, extreme beautiful को हम कह सकते हैं, which is in a traditional manner aesthetic. For example, there are so many aesthetic values related to our tradition. We have a lot of aesthetic dresses to wear on our Indian festivals. Then there is a movie in which this hero is saying that let me adduce my new evidence. Adduce का मतलब होता है जब आप किसी चीज़ को पेश करते हैं. मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल रिमेंबर द वर्ड एब्यूज़. एक्चुअली एब्यूज़ होता है किसी को बुरा भला कहना, किसी को गाली देना, बट हेयर दिस इज़ नॉट एब्यूज़, दिस इज़ एड्यूज़. एंड एड्यूज़ मीन्स किसी चीज़ को पेश करना. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, if your child is you are blaming your child, then your child can say, mama, let me adduce something to you, let me adduce my view, let me adduce new evidence. तो anything जो आप किसी को पेश करने वाले हो, you can use this word because this is a very effective and modern word to use. Let me adduce my new evidence, or this is simple showing something. Moving on to the next word, this is honest. Actually, the honest term means responsibility. If you're taking the responsibility of someone for your lifetime or for a particular period of time, you can say that this is my responsibility. But now you know that responsibility is a very long word and it can't be modernized or shortened in order to have its effect what responsibility does, because most of the people today use this word, it's your responsibility, it's your responsibility. But saying this word is very cumbersome. So apart from this word responsibility, you can also use word honest. It will take some time, but when you start using this word, you will be habitual of using this word, and I think more of the people in surroundings with you can easily remember this word also. So it will also add to their mind dictionary. Honest means responsibility. Honest means to see taking responsibility and keeping someone happy. So moving on to the next word, that is diatribe. Actually, diatribe means, dia means two, and tribe means a particular, you can say, ट्राइब. सो किसी भी ट्राइब के अगेंस्ट अटैक, diatribe. कैसा अटैक? इट वुड बी अ वर्बल अटैक. सो यू कैन रिमेंबर बाय दिस पर्टिकुलर इमेज दैट diatribe मीन्स जब आप किसी पर वर्बल अटैक करते हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, एकदम से ही आपका फ्रेंड बहुत वायलेंट हो जाता है और आपके पीछे पड़ जाता है. एकदम से ही आपकी मम्मा या पापा आपके ऊपर एकदम थंडरस वर्बल अटैक कर देते हैं. आपसे कोई मिस्टेक हो गई है या कई बार कुछ पता भी नहीं होता है, एकदम से मिस्टेक हो जाती है एंड दे स्टार्ट थंडरिंग ओवर यू. थंडरिंग मीन्स इट इज़ अ पर्टिकुलर सिचुएशन जब क्लाउड्स थंडर करते हैं, लाइटनिंग होती है, बिजली चमकती है एंड देन बारिश होती है. तो हम नॉर्मली क्या बोलते हैं? दैट प्लीज़ मुझ पे मत बरसो. तो दैट पर्टिकुलर बरसना इन इंग्लिश इज कॉल्ड एज थंडरिंग. सो वर्बल अटैक इज कॉल्ड एज diatribe. Then there is a word which is called as ignominy. Ignominy is a great personal dishonor or humiliation. नाम कर दिया मिनी. अब इज़्ज़त ख़त्म होना और सुपर बेइज्जती होने का इग्नोमिनी बोलते हैं. सो हियर इट इज़ रिटन दैट देर आर सो मैनी हैंड्स ओवर दिस गर्ल एंड दे आर डिसऑनरिंग हर और ह्यूमिलेटिंग हर. सो इग्नोमिनी इज़ अ ग्रेट पर्सनल डिसऑनर. जब आपकी कोई बहुत ज़्यादा पर्सनल बेइज्जती कर देता है, अच्छा जी तेरे पास ये नहीं है, तेरे पास वो नहीं है, उसे ह्यूमिलेट करता है. इट मीन्स एन एटमॉस्फेयर इन विच द मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल, especially it can be your classmates if you are in a childhood period or in a college level. So the great personal dishonor, जब आपके पर्सनल किसी चीज़ पर अटैक करके कोई आपको बोलता है, तो इट्स अ टाइप ऑफ ignominy. So you can say that it's ignominy, don't do that. Right? The next word is aversion. Aversion means a fixed and intense dislike. जब आप किसी चीज़ के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा डिसलाइक होते हैं, आपको वो पसंद नहीं होती. इंटेंस का मीन समझते हैं ना आप? इंटेंस मीन्स फॉर एग्जाम्पल इंटेंसिटी ऑफ अ बल्ब, यानी चमकना. किसी चीज़ को चमकना कहते हैं. सो इसी तरीके से इंटेंस का मतलब होता है बहुत ज़्यादा फ्रीक्वेंट. अगर आप किसी को बहुत ही फिक्स्ड इंटेंस डिसलाइक करते हैं तो इट मीन्स एवर्जन. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ही हैज़ अ क्लिनिकल एवर्जन टू पीपल विद सुपीरियरिटी कॉम्प्लेक्सेस. सुपीरियरिटी मीन्स दोज पीपल हु फील्स देमसेल्व्स वेरी सुपीरियर एंड अदर्स inferior. They are called as superior and that complex is called as superiority complex. तो उसको बहुत ही ज़्यादा aversion है. Aversion means he has a strong dislike. So in your journal vocabulary, whenever you have to use this word that I have a strong dislike to her, you can say I have a strong aversion for her. I have an aversion for his views. Then the next word is on cloud nine. As you're watching this image, this is very beautiful because a boy is sitting over the cloud and he is extremely happy. So this particular situation in which there is a euphoria, actually euphoria भी एक बहुत ही अच्छी term है, you can use this term. Euphoria means when you are extremely happy, you are in a different world, you are thinking कि अब तो मेरा काम बन ही जाएगा. So when you are in a state of extreme happiness, then you can say that he is on cloud nine today. I am on cloud nine today because tomorrow I am going to take flight for any country, any other country. Okay, तो अगर किसी का वीज़ा लग जाए तो you can say I'm on cloud nine. Or any case if you're very happy, you can say that I'm on cloud nine. So when I got my promotion, I was on cloud nine. When the check came, I was on cloud nine for days. मैं काफ़ी दिनों तक cloud nine पर रहा. It means I was very happy. So the next situation is corpulent. Corpulent means very obese or fat person who is very fleshy or stout. Actually, years of sticking and working behind a desk has made him corpulent. काफ़ी सालों से बेचारा बैठा रहा and he became very obese. So very obese situation. Today actually this obesity or this fat is very common, and now because of the corona pandemic, most of the people used to sit at home and doing a lots of office work as well as sometimes the homework, but they are not allowed to go outside as frequently as they were used to. So this corpulent is a term which is these days it can be easily remembered. So I am becoming corpulent these days, and you can say that I will become corpulent if I do not start the workout. I don't like corpulent people. मैं corpulent people को पसंद नहीं करता. So this is the way you can use this word. The next is walk on eggshells. As you know that the eggshells are very sensitive, but at the same time they are very stingy. They can hurt your feet. So walking on eggshells means to act with great care and consideration so as not to upset someone. इस तरीके से, for example, if you're walking on eggshells, you will take care that these eggshells do not break. Okay, do not break means कि अगर आप नहीं चाहते कि वो break हो, it means you don't tend to hurt someone. आप किसी को हर्ट नहीं करना चाहते हैं, एंड एट द सेम टाइम आप उसी अपने प्रॉपर कंसिडरेशन से काम करना चाहते हैं. तो एक ऐसा काम जिसमें आप करना भी चाहें और किसी को हर्ट नहीं करना चाहें, किसी को अपसेट नहीं करना चाहें, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड एज वॉकिंग ऑन एगशेल्स. आई ऑलवेज फेल्ट एज इफ आई हैड टू वॉक ऑन एगशेल्स अराउंड हिम सो दैट आई वुडंट हर्ट हिज फीलिंग्स. वो कहते हैं कि मैं हमेशा कोशिश करता हूँ कि मैं दूसरों के सामने एगशेल्स पे चलूँ बिकॉज आई डोंट वॉन्ट टू अपसेट एनी वन. सो इन एनी सिचुएशन you can use this word. Then there is a word cerebro. Actually the word root cerebro comes from the Latin which means brain. So as you know that the cerebrum is the most, this part which is shown in the image is the cerebro. All those science students can easily judge this image that this is the part cerebrum which is the remarkable for its intelligence and it shows all the memory and speech of us. So cerebrate means to use the brain. Any person who is not using his brain, you can say you are be cerebro, be cerebrate yourself, be a cerebro. It means please use your brain. And if a person is cerebro, you can say means he always uses brain effectively. You can say, oh bro, you are cerebro. It means it can be a song also. Oh bro, you are a cerebro. It means yes, you have used your brain. So any person who uses his brain effectively, you can say him cerebro. Hey friends, I think you like this video. If you like this video, please like and share this video and also subscribe my channel to get the latest video updates. Thank you.